guess. Oh, I would, but I'm about to smack somebody in the franchise. Ain't no fucking way, dude. Make it rain and fall down. The way she twerking got me focused. Pretty thick, bad bitch. Digging me because I'm flashy. Oh, let me tell homeboy good luck. Well, yeah, I think we both did because I think last game it came down to like the last play I like won on. Just drip, drip, drip. Back and forth, suck on me like a bonbon. You red dot him. Everything's pretty skilled set. It's all fucking equal. Who else took GG on the game to put cheese on the belt? What you want to do? Do your thing, baby. There's so much gravy ever since the 80s. Oh my god. Baby gravy. Uh-oh. Run CMC, baby. Know what that is? Yeah. Mirror, mirror. Oh no. About what? I'm gonna see if someone can give me a ride later, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, maybe after this game.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Oh, he got position on him and pulls it in. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play.
Just the McDonald's bag, that weed thing, the Pepto-Bismol thing, I think it's empty. It's all mine.
Here's first and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
I don't think anything else is trash. That's your juice, right? That's cool.
No cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. second down, McCaffrey.
Oops.
The opening drive marks there on.
Yeah, I fell over myself. So what?
The game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Eluding the pressure right. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first and goal here. It's the tackle made at the 9. It's a 10.
How you tired, babies? You just took a nap.
First and goal. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
I'm playing against someone online.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drive.
First drive still.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. They've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Brings up 3rd. Now it's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right.
That was horrible.
And this is going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. What's no secret, he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football?
Uh-oh.
His backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Showed some strong running, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. Big Derek Brown making the stop.
That's just a pile of bodies
Let's see, I need to hear him.
Find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play? It was only a 3-yard run.
That's trash.
Both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay.
That's what the screws were in for the TV stand.
Got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Breeze. This one into the hands of Burton. And they'll bring it
Burton.
down right around the 13. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up
The babies.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the
What's up, babies? You tired, huh? Oh, you're pooping.
down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are so motivated, they have a lot of pride in their performance.
A Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Throwing now is Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to
Oh,
go wrong.
come on, baby.
Keep it from being a big game.
Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he is finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 27-yard line. A big play there out of Kamara, 46 yards. And the Saints first down.
Aww.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Being chased out left. And that's going to be incomplete.
A few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Is this yours? Is that yours?
Second and 10 now from the 27.
you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive
You want?
side of the
Yeah,
ball
you're.
by the Panthers.
I'll be back.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And this one is right down Broadway. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Trey Hendrickson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
He's tackled.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
On to punt for the Panthers.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Saints 3, Panthers nothing.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes him hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
All right, bro.
Jermaine Carter Jr. had the tackle.
Time to go off on this guy. Defense going. I'm just playing. Feel like he gonna win. Playing like doo-doo. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Well, both of us are actually.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Bree's going to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he gets it down to the 32. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Rolling to his right. He's got Burton here. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10.
Oh my goodness, man. You're okay.
Here's Kamara. And shedding the tackle, and now some room.
All right.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes
Alright,
back
well, I'm
out
gonna get
to
off the
kick
mic
this
so I
one
can
off. Right after
mess with the
touchdown,
babies. I'll catch you guys later. Come on, mamas. What you want to do?
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. McCaffrey. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
McCaffrey, the ball
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. He gets this into the hands of Kirkwood. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Open man is Anderson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
24 is the mark. Let him know.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill. The catch made by Farrell Cooper. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
24 is the mark.
Now Tannehill. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Try forthcoming. And that will keep our score right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the 1st down sack. Breeze. Smith catches left side. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the 2nd half of Week 17 is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll start with a give to Kamara. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the 2nd half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They red zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the 2nd half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Taken down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And good running, going to get this. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On first down, Tannehill. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Makes the score Saints 16, Panthers 13.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score. So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now Breeze on third down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards, good for a Saints first down.
Saints.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
At the 47.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They run it again with Kamara, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Kamale Correa able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Like how they've started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. After the sack on first down, Breeze into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The Saints on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
Breeze now to throw. And that's caught by Smith. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. What a difference a week makes. 5 interceptions in their last game. Here we are, 4th quarter. He's played mistake-free football.
And I'm sure that we can look back on the past week and say, okay, he spent time in the film room and they worked on his mechanics. Sometimes it's just your team believing in you, your coaching staff believing in you, and you relax and play to your potential. And he's doing that in this game.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there...
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Mike Burton. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done.
And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. K1 short, pushing through there to make the play defensively.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This will be taken at the 10. A spin. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Tannehill. Flush to his right. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Tannehill now to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's Kamara, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Oh, nice move at midfield. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
At the 30-yard line.
Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cameron Jordan in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brings up second down.
Now Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Now it's Tannehill. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he is all the way up past the 25. They will take the knee here, and they will finish this regular season with a victory.
Today's final score.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that